So, did you see any like iconic aging rock stars in WinStar?
No, thank God.
Yeah.
No, we
Oh, come on. There's got to be something in you where you're like, yeah, I'd like to see REO Speedwagon at WinStar.
No.
No?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There's no need for that.
Well, there's never been a need.
No, but we went and we were so excited. And I was like, pool. Like, they have a really great pool.
Yeah.
And then we got there and they were like, pool's opening next week. And I was like,
Oh, no.
yeah, so. But no, it was fun. And then we went and picked in Oklahoma, like 30 minutes away from WinStar.
Yeah. Did you find anything good?
Yeah. We
Really?
came back with like a whole car full.
Wow.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
awesome. And
Well, that's
then
neat.
and then for my birthday we went and ate dinner
Mhm.
with our friends,
Mhm.
and then
There in Oklahoma?
no, we came back.
Okay.
And then we went to
Bison steaks
ew.
or something.
No.
Isn't that what they eat in Oklahoma?
And then we went next door. But then I got My Chemical Romance tickets for my birthday.
Oh, that's all right. Good.
I've been like
Where at?
Dallas,
Yeah,
American Airlines.
American Airlines. You spend a lot of time at the American Airlines
Seriously,
Center.
I could have a whole suite there. How much money I've spent there, but
Yeah.
I've been like saying how much I want to see them, and
Aren't they like in their upper 40s at this point or something?
early 40s probably.
Early,
yeah.
okay.
What's the difference?
Yeah. Just 10 years.
Yeah, but I saw that they were like coming, and I was like, you know what? I want to relive being like 15 years old.
Hey, man, that Black Parade album is a fantastic
It's
album.
so good.
Yeah.
And like, my only concern is
All the cancer stuff.
is how they will like
Yeah.
be able to keep
Yep,
up,
Yep.
because they're all like dads.
Yep.
And not, I don't know.
You got to figure it's muscle memory at this point.
Yeah.
Though, right?
Yeah, but it also like their 20-year-old bodies are not their 40-year-old bodies.
But I mean, were they known for like stage diving and stuff? Or?
No, but they were very
Lots of
energetic.
splits?
Like they were very like energetic, and like Gerard Way is.
Why do you have a Reba McEntire shirt on?
What?
That's-
Why?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
It's just what I
All
picked
right.
this morning.
That's great. Yeah. I love
Yeah,
that.
it has. Oh wait, is
Has
this
it
the
got
one?
like tour dates and stuff on
No,
it?
no, it just says Reba on the back.
Reba.
I thought this. I have a Tim McGraw and Alan Jackson
Oh,
one that's
nice,
just like
yeah.
this. And it's like their face, then it has all their hit songs on the back,
Yeah.
like all.
She looks kind of constipated.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's like.
She's like.
Yeah. So anyway, we'll see.
Well, that'll be fun though. What
I'm
is
very
it?
excited. It's in September.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you gotta wait.
Yeah, but I'm going with my friend Kelsey, so I'm very excited.
Well, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
you can get a $14 beer and
Yeah, if I drank.
yeah.
They do have.
You don't drink?
No.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, they have Pizza Hut, personal pizzas.
Yeah,
That's
well.
my go-to at American Airlines.
The personal pan pizza.
Seriously,
Yeah.
when we went and saw John Mayer,
Uh huh.
he got chicken strips
Mm-hmm.
and French fries, and I got a pizza, and we split it, and then afterwards we were like, I'm sleepy. I could go home.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is one of the best things about being in a relationship, though, is being able to share two kinds of food.
At any time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, we
Like-
just, when we go someplace, especially like a Mexican restaurant or something,
Yeah.
we can really like mix it up.
Oh yeah, but I always get soup at. I get tortilla soup at
Hard
Mexican.
to share the soup.
Yeah, and he's not a soup fan, so I'm like, you have your whatever, and
Well,
I'll
the
eat my soup.
tortilla soup at least has something to chew in it.
That's true.
It's not like
it's not just.
bisque.
It's like
Yeah.
it's bone broth.
Right.
Yeah.
Ugh,
So
gross.
I know it's good for you when you're sick.
That's
though.
what I hear, but I don't care. I
You're
don't
like,
want any of that.
no.
I got something in my throat. I don't know what it is.
Oh, it's the like the stuff in the air.
It is the stuff in the air.
It is. That's why I brought my half drinking water.
Half drinking.
Half drinking.
We've we now have a small studio fridge, so there's water right outside the door.
Nice.
Yeah, we really upgraded. It's just what I had at my house.
Moving
That's all
on
it
up.
was. We're supposed to be in the new place by June 6th.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I saw your face. Yep, that's the way I feel all the time. No, yep.
Oh
Yeah,
my.
it's crazy.
You have to pack.
No kidding, right? Yeah.
Do I need to just? Should we stop and should I
I'm
start
just gonna
packing?
I'm just gonna do it in one weekend.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. Boof.
Oh.
All right. Well, welcome to Found Sound, I guess. Huh?
Welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am Mike, and this is Kate.
Hello.
And we listen to what we hope to be scary and baffling tapes.
Yes.
We've never heard them.
Yeah. No, I just find them and put them in a Lowe's bag in my car.
Sure. That's part of the ritual.
Yeah.
You have to put them in the Lowe's bag.
Yeah.
So what do we got? What do we got today?
We got 3. Well, I have
Aw,
I have a
boy.
bag of lots.
Yeah.
But take your pick.
Okay, I'm just gonna take the one off the top.
Cool.
This is this is really pretty though. TDK cassette. It is a that's gold, I guess. It's kind
I
of
like the graphic in the middle.
yeah. It's like a misshapen diamond or a
It kind of
gem.
looks like a quilt, like a was it a barn quilt?
Yeah,
kind
yeah,
of
it does
thing.
kind of look like one of the patches or whatever. It is ED, which is extra dynamic,
Ooh,
not regular dynamic.
extra.
It is that's yeah. High fidelity. It is a C60 ED. They keep
This
on
is
throwing
like-
around that ED. And it is the audiophile tape. So it's only for audio files.
Okay,
I feel like I'm really echoing today for some reason.
I don't know.
This is a 60-minute playing time tape, 2 times 30 minutes.
2 times.
Yeah.
30 minutes.
There's no real notes or anything inside, but
Oh,
it came apart.
I'm not really sure what it said.
I don't know what that says either. Okay, so there's 2 tapes. It says compact cassette.
Oh,
Like
so
I guess there's bigger ones. I don't know.
this is
Instant.
the petite.
This is an instant loading tape cartridge.
This is a lot of words.
It is a lot of words. Someone has scrawled side 1, and it says first half Rivertown. 11373.
1973.
1973.
What were you doing in
Wow.
73?
I was 4, so not a lot. Discovering my belly button, probably,
Aw.
or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
What were you doing in 1973?
No, my mom was 13.
Was she?
Yeah. So she was probably like, let's see, riding her bike
Yeah.
and
Writing
let's see. What
the
grade?
last name of whatever boy she liked in a book somewhere.
What grade are you in when you're 13?
I guess that's what, about 9th grade? 8th grade? 9th grade? About right?
Kindergarten is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 8th grade.
8th, 9th, yeah.
Yeah, 8th, yeah. So let's
If you're
see.
slow, you're
Yeah.
in 8th grade.
Let's see. So that would have been. So my mom and dad were 7th grade like sweethearts.
You know what? Hang on.
Okay.
This is stupid. I have to do this every time, though, because I'm always afraid.
What?
Okay.
Are we?
I'm always afraid we're not recording. And all this is staying in.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm sorry. Your
No.
mother.
My mom and dad were 7th grade sweethearts, and then
7th grade sweethearts. That's
and then
cute.
my dad moved like 40 minutes away, 30 40 minutes away.
With his family or just
Yeah.
by himself?
No, just by himself.
He just lived under a bridge.
And so she wrote him like a Dear John letter, which was like, this ain't gonna work out, buddy.
Oh, wow.
So, and my dad doesn't keep anything. And he still has the Dear John letter, and it's in like my mom's cedar chest.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, it's in a little green envelope. It's so
Oh,
cute.
sweet.
But yeah, 13-year-old love.
Yeah. And look how it turned out.
Their 40th anniversary is next
Aw,
week or
that's
on
sweet.
Sunday.
Yeah, that's great.
I know.
And now they sell popcorn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and old stuff.
And old stuff.
Yeah.
She does that too?
No, she's really good at finding it, but my dad does it. 'Cause she's like, "Ugh, lots of stuff.
Oh, that's right. You told me about that.
Yeah.
With the big warehouse. Mm-hmm. All right. Again, this is something. It almost looks like it says illegal at the end, but
Oh,
I don't
I
think that's what
wish.
it says. All right.
Well, Rivertop, Illiopolis.
Illiopolis.
I swear. I don't know. We'll see.
All right. Here we go.
That noise.
It says it was. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. That's my fault. I'm always afraid. Like, I'm trying to get rid of that hum, but I guess that's just part of the show now.
The hum is here.
There we go.
He's down the floor to hurry. Loses the ball out of bounds.
It's a football game.
Run faster than he could put him up and down. John Van Pelt to the free throw line.
Oh no, it's a basketball
It's a
game.
basketball game.
You talk about a pressure point. That's it for Tri-City.
Tri-City.
Cool as a cucumber out there. 52 to 49. His bonus shot is good. So it's 53 to 49, and that might do it. The Cardinals trail by 4, only 18 seconds left. Down the floor they come as Tri-City puts on the press all the way. Brian James scores 53 to 51.
We've got two sides here. This game is over, basically. So is it whatever comes after this basketball game?
I don't know.
The foul was committed at mid-court. We have, what is it, 4 seconds is all
What is it?
What is it?
4 seconds?
Now the pressure's on Randy Romines. If he misses the first one,
Come on, Randy.
and the
You can
Cardinals
do it.
get the ball, will they try to bring it down in 4 seconds and right away, or will they call a timeout? We'll wait and see. Free throw in the air.
This is so weird.
That'll do it.
Nope.
Randy Romines makes the shot.
Randy made the shot.
54 to 51. And now it would almost take a miracle for the Cardinals to even tie it.
It would take a miracle.
Are we going to hear a miracle?
It'll take a 3-point play to tie it now. The Cardinals trailing by 3.
I'm gonna try to look this team up.
4 seconds to go in the ball
Cardinals?
game.
Yeah, River. Oh, well, I want to see what
River City Cardinals?
And Randy Romines,
Rivertop.
if he makes the
Randy
second
Romeyer.
bonus situation, could put it away for sure.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what happens. Romines eyes the bucket. The bonus shot is in the air. It's short. 55 to 51.
Oh my gosh.
4 seconds to go. Down the court for the
Oh.
Cardinals.
Oh.
The Tri-City Tornadoes is letting him go. The long shot is no good. And the final score. The Tri-City Tornadoes winning it by 4
Tri-City
points,
Tornadoes.
55 to 51. Would it be number 25, Jerry Havener. He stands 6 foot tall. He's a senior.
Is this just more basketball?
Yeah.
Paul Mason, who is 6 foot and a junior.
Okay, we're gonna fast forward into this. See what we can get. God,
Is that what feedback is that?
I don't know. But there.
Oh, there we go. I know.
All right.
Tip is controlled by. And the ball game is underway. The Hawks have the ball.
This is more basketball.
The front court on the left side. Here's the
That's
shot
so
in the air.
strange.
It is no good. A whistle
How would
blows.
you
We have a
audio
foul.
record
Earlier in the
basketball?
ballgame. Foul is on.
I don't know.
I guess, I mean, there is, the, oh, hang on. I got to take a call here.
Okay.
Hang on 1 second. Hello, you're on the air. This is Found Sound.
Oh, geez, I'm interrupting a podcast. I need to go.
Yeah. Yeah. We're listening to
Hey,
a basketball game from 1973 on a super high fidelity audio cassette.
Ooh, the third year of the Blazers being in the NBA there.
Yeah, nobody cares.
Year there. Who won? Philly? Yeah, who won that year?
I don't know. Wait, what can I help you with, kind sir?
Sir, so I think we're gonna have a fight. You ready?
Yeah.
So I don't want a ceiling in the control room. Why just paint the spray foam?
Okay. In the control room, that's fine. I don't care. The podcast room, it's got to have a drop ceiling.
It already has a drop ceiling.
Okay. All right. Then keep it.
Well, wait, no. Clay said you went in there and said you wanted to have a ceiling in the control room.
Well, I mean, yeah, if it was best of all worlds, sure.
Oh. We don't need one in there, though.
No, not necessarily. I don't know.
Do we need one? Like, for any, actual reason besides,
No.
preference?
No, not really.
Okay.
Not in the control room. I mean, we're not recording anything in there. We're fine.
Okay. I think it'll look good painted and call it a day.
You're going to love this when it comes out.
What?
This conversation, it's all going to be on the show.
Oh, good. Keep it on the show.
Yeah.
Then people are going to walk in the control room and be like, I was with Mike on that one.
Yeah, they should have put a ceiling in that place.
You need to, what were you think? I like it.
Okay.
Well, I feel like
And
the quality is a little different than a 1973 cassette tape, but
Well, it's according to which podcast you listen to, I guess.
That's true.
This one may be close to 1973. I did verify the 2 o'clock.
Great. So we're good to go.
Yes.
And then you feel like you're ready to, I don't know what you need for setup. But,
I am ready. I'm ready.
Okay. Let's make it happen.
All right.
And
You
then,
got it.
Have a coffee thing with that Mike guy next week. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That sounds good.
Cool. All right. Enjoy your finding sound.
Yes, sir. We've already found it, but thanks.
Oh, you found it.
Yeah.
Okay. It is found.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
And you know who the sponsor is?
No. Oh, yeah. Tell us who the sponsor is, Corey.
Brought to you by Rocket Video for all your VHS needs. Rocket Video.
That's all right.
Don't you rewind?
Rewind. Be kind.
Rewind before you drop back off. Thanks.
Sure. All right. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
That was such a mouthful. Rewind before you drop back off. Thank you.
Yeah, that's good stuff. Yeah, he's in advertising. So he keeps wanting me to record this ad for a video store I used to own called Rocket Video.
Yeah.
And I don't know why. I don't know what he wants it for.
Probably to just drop it in as like.
I guess. I don't know. It seems.
Are you saying like this or like film?
No, like this.
Oh, okay.
Audio.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not doing film. You're gonna be kidding me.
You're like, I have a face for radio.
That's right. I have a face for nothing. All right, here we go. A little more basketball.
Smith and the Hawks of Riverton High have
That's
the
all it
ball.
is.
Riverton High.
Mike Greenwood quickly. He's at the top of the circle. Works the pass inside.
Riverton
up to the shot. It is no good by Terry Smith, and the whistle blows.
Oh, stupid Terry Smith. He was never a very good shot.
Riverton High.
All right, second side. I have not rewound or fast forwarded here. Let's see what we get. And we get nothing. I'm assuming. I'm assuming that. Well, how would you like to be recording a basketball game and then you have to like
You're like,
turn it over?
yeah.
Oh, I missed a play.
Yeah. You would. I wonder how long it would take. Like what the seconds to just like be like, ugh, and like trying to turn it over. You know what I mean? Like just.
Yeah, especially in '73. People's hands were smaller.
I think this is okay. There's so many. Yeah. There's so many Riverton Highs.
Oh, I'm sure. Think about all the rivers.
Okay, they were the Cardinals.
Yeah, and the Tornadoes.
Tornadoes and Cardinals.
Yeah.
Isn't that what it was?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that makes it a 12-6 ball game as Paul Mason scores for the Pirates. Now the
Pirates.
bring the ball back down. It's Greenwood in the front court.
This is a different game.
48 seconds
Yeah.
to go. First period. Greenwood on the move toward the bucket. The whistle blows. We have a foul.
Towards the
called.
bucket.
The foul is on Andy McMahon. On him, that's number 3. He's going to come out of the ball game, and Mark Leonard getting ready to come in.
Oh, here comes Mark.
Fourth team
Wah,
foul
wah.
against the Pirates already.
Well, I feel like I'm really on edge here as to who wins this game.
Me too.
Neither one of those were very wholehearted.
No, I'm frustrated because I can't find it. Like
Right.
I'm looking it up.
Listen for
and
another clue.
Cardoni will get the bonus shot.
Cardoni.
He eyes the bucket here with 1:53 to go first quarter. The free throw in the air is good. It's 16-8. Again, an 8-point lead for the Hawks.
Hawks and
Will
Pirates.
bring it down. Greenwood of the Hawks in the backcourt putting the pressure on a little bit. Now he drops back from the corner for the Pirates. The long one in the air by Ron Leonard is no good.
Second
And the
half.
rebound by
Riverton.
down the floor.
Ron
They come.
Leonard.
That must be like Riverton. You think that's Riverton, Illinois something?
The rebound is
I mean,
pulled down
it
by
looks
the
like an
Pirates.
ILL.
Leonard, who just came in the ball game a little bit ago. Leonard giving the ball to McMahon, who traveled with it.
Oh, no, he traveled.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. That is, and I don't mean this in the wrong way, but that seems like old lady handwriting.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like the husband recorded it and he was like,
Yeah.
"Honey, will you document this?"
Yeah,
and she was like,
yeah.
"Sure."
Said my arthritis.
My Arthur P.
A 19-11 ball game now. And the net bonus shot is in the air. It is no good. At the end of the first quarter, the score. Riverton 19, Illiopolis 11.
Illiopolis!
That's it. Illiopolis. That's the one we're looking for.
I'm so excited.
Riverton and Illiopolis.
Illiopolis. Oh, God, I hate that. I hate that name.
Illiopolis? Oh, we got ads.
Ad?
Hang on.
Oh, my God.
We got live read ads.
Oh, this is amazing.
All right, here we go.
Well, before the horn sounded. Yes, it did. So it'll be Paul Mason going to the free throw line for the Pirates here, even though timeout has run out in the quarter.
Oh, there we go.
Here's the free throw in the air. It's good. Makes it a 19-11 ball game now. And the net bonus shot is in the air. It is no good. At the end of the first quarter, the score. Riverton 19, Illiopolis 11.
Before you choose your next tractor, look ahead. Look ahead to your future profit and well-being. Visit Greeley Brothers opposite Capitol Airport and see the new Case 70 series tractors. There's the size to fit your need and budget. When you buy Case tractors, you're buying
Case tractors.
Package in this modern tractor is quiet.
My nephew's named after a Case tractor.
Oh, really?
His name is Case.
It'd be weird if he said his name was like John.
His name was Tractor.
His name is Tractor. Oh, a little track. Springfield. This has got to be
It's
Illinois, right?
yeah. Illiopolis, they won in 1971. It was one and only county championship. Oh.
So this is a big deal for
Yeah,
them. That's
so
why
I
they
guess-
were recording this stuff. Yeah.
Because I guess this was like
Bob. We're part of history,
like
Bob.
the state game, maybe.
Yeah, this is maybe. I don't know that it had the electricity of like a state championship.
Well,
you
that
know?
other one though, it was high, but it wasn't.
But you should look up 11373 Illiopolis and whatever the other thing was. Riverton? No.
Riverton.
Yeah, Riverton and Illiopolis, 113-1973.
Okay.
I'm going to try the other side again now that we've gone a little further.
113.
Took the lead for the first time in the ball game after trying it here in the fourth quarter with 4:14 to go.
Oh.
Now we have a jump ball. Irvin's missing a lot of free throws.
Well, that crowd is worked up.
Not with a one-on-one. It's Mooshot jumping here against Havener. Ball in the
I mean, it's
air.
obviously high school, right?
And the Pirates come up with the ball. Mark Leonard has it. He's in the front court now with just 45 seconds to go.
Illiopolis
The
Pirates.
ball is kicked out of bounds. A 3-point lead.
Illiopolis, Illinois?
Yeah.
They throw it in
Wow, what a mouthful.
coming into the backcourt.
Illiopolis, Illinois. Everybody.
Coming to you live from Illiopolis, Illinois, home of the Pirates.
Yeah, like
The Pirates will send him out of the
Illiopolis Pirates. That doesn't. No, it needs to be like Illiopolis Iguanas.
Yeah, igloos.
Igloos.
They just stand still.
You can't say that now. I don't think.
It's still a thing they live in. I mean, it's still a thing.
I know.
17 points.
Oh wow, it's a really pretty school.
Yeah. Oh, they built a new one with all the money they got from that state
No, they
championship.
didn't. It for sure did not.
Oh, wow.
That's
No,
from
I
like the
didn't.
40s.
No, you're right.
The Summer Insurance Agency, your Riverside Insurance agent in New Bern and Pleasant Plains.
There's only 916
Fine
people.
young athletes, cheerleaders, and coaches.
Fine young athletes.
Participating in the Sangamon County Tournament.
Sangamon County.
They're providing for all sports fans in this area. Often in the busy pace of the business world, we tend to overlook and not appreciate the delightful, wholesome pleasures our youth bring us.
Wow.
Okay, I just want to hear that phrase one more time. Dang it.
Sports fans in this area. Often in the busy pace of the business world, we tend to overlook and not appreciate the delightful, wholesome pleasures our youth bring us. So at this
Delightful, wholesome pleasures our youth bring us. Wow. That's a shirt.
They were really good at track.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Wow.
Huh.
Okay.
Look at you down this rabbit hole.
I am. So that school, their school was built in 1926.
Okay.
So
This is a really good one, Kate. You did a good job here. That's great.
thank you. I had no. I couldn't even read the writing on there, so I had
Sure.
no idea.
Yeah. Well, no, that's exciting when you can't read the writing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the year the school opened was 1880, but it was a different building.
1880.
Yeah.
Good
But the
God.
first graduating class was 1891, and there was 9 students.
Oh.
But the building I showed you was built in 1926, and they closed that building in 2004.
Yeah.
It has their school fight song on here.
14 General Lee statues on the grounds.
Yeah. And yeah, they're really good at track and field.
Huh.
Football, pretty good. I need to see some basketball situations here. I need basketball people.
Basketball situations.
Yeah,
I was caught with the basketball.
Boys basketball. Found it.
All right, here we go.
All right. Oh, man. Okay.
The team exploded.
Yeah. Oh, didn't they say Roger Albright at some point?
Maybe.
Okay. Anyway.
He was their big star?
No, that was a coach. Never mind.
Oh.
So they won regional championship in 1971 to 72 season.
Oh, so this is the letdown season.
Yeah, this is like their breather season. So
rebuilding.
Yeah. It's their regrouping year.
All ninth graders.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, one championship 1971. Then
That's
they had
it.
6 second place finishes, 5 third place finishes, and 5 fourth place finishes.
Oh, poor
so
guys.
yeah, but track and field.
Well, it's still a lot of. I mean, that's still very positive. I mean, they.
Oh yeah.
Finished really well. I mean, unless it's 4 schools.
A town of 916 people.
Yeah. Well, now hang on. The town is 916, and they finished 4th one year.
Means they're like 1A.
Yeah.
They have to be.
I guess so.
Illiopolis, population 916, is located at the very center of Illinois, northeastern portion of the Sangamon County.
Sangamon County.
So it's located 15 miles east of Springfield and 12 miles west of Decatur.
Sangamon County seems like something Reba would sing about.
Mm-hmm. Or Dolly.
Yeah. So the fact that you brought up Dolly. Have you ever seen a thing called Girls 5 Eva?
Yeah.
Have you watched it?
No, I want to.
Okay. So I'm on maybe episode...
I love that you watched the show. Is it good?
Yeah, it's funny. Well, it's made by Tina Fey.
Yeah,
so I'm,
and the cast is really good.
Yeah.
I love Busy Phillips.
I'm on like, she plays dumb, sexy, weird really well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But I'm on like the 6th episode maybe, and Dolly Parton shows up as a vision. It's Tina Fey dressed like Dolly Parton.
Oh my God.
It's fantastic. Yeah, she's really good.
Oh, I love it.
When she disappears, she turns into a butterfly. Poof, and turns into a butterfly.
Do you know Dolly Parton has a ton of tattoos?
Oh, I don't doubt that. Yeah, all on her skull. She covers it with wigs.
There you go. She's like really tatted.
Prison tattoos, mostly.
Sorry.
No, that was good.
My joints were hurting. I was
we
like,
really
I gotta
picked that up too.
Pop
That was
those
good.
Knuckles.
All right, what's next? What do we got?
So I got 2.
What had we found?
What had we found?
What had happened was...
You see, what had happened was...
Oh, I know this guy.
Do you?
Yeah, Dr. James Dobson.
Do you really?
Yeah, well, I don't know him personally, but I know the name.
Oh my God. I was like, we don't need to play this thing.
No. No, I would definitely play it if I knew him, yeah. This is 1981 by Word Incorporated. Okay, quick little side note here. Word had a place here in town where they printed a lot of this kind of stuff. They did cassettes. They did...
no wonder.
Yeah. And my grandfather and my dad actually worked for Word at one point.
Oh my God. That's so cool.
Helping make these things, yeah.
Make no exception.
And now, a word from our sponsors.
Just in time.
Hi, I'm Hank. You might remember me from a show called King of the Hill. Check out a King of the Hill rewatch podcast. These boys ain't right, but they are funny. Find the podcast anywhere you get your podcasts or at roguemedianetwork.com. I tell you what.
God knows. Just in time.
This is Life Lifters. 142 LL, side 1. There is no side 2.
It's just white.
It's Dr. James Dobson, straight talk to men and their wives. I'm really happy they included the wives there at the end, like an afterthought.
Yeah.
Men,
Oh, yeah, and their wives.
and their wives,
I
too,
guess we got to include them.
Sally's here. All right, here we go. I'm going to warn you.
What?
This is going to be way over the top.
Okay. I love over the top.
I think.
Like,
I'm hoping like real spiritual type music coming in, And then like,
Are you
I'm Dr. James Dobson. I'm here to talk to you about
Are
your
you
urethra.
Oh my God. Are you talking about
something.
like Billy Graham over the top?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah,
Or like-
I think more. Who's the guy with the big teeth that inspires people?
What? Tony
Yeah, Tony Robbins. Yeah, that kind of thing, but for like Baptists.
Don't throw Baptists under the bus.
I can't. I was one. So
Me too.
yeah, see, we can do that.
I guess I'm. Do you,
I
mean,
can't talk about Methodists. I can talk about Baptists.
Yeah.
Is that how that works?
I say we're professional back row Baptists.
Yes.
You slide in for Christmas, maybe
Yes.
a little Easter here and there, and you're good.
That's my motto. A little Easter here and there. Love that sound.
I know.
Following information presented on this Life Lifter cassette was originally recorded for the national radio series Focus on the Family.
Oh, there you go.
Hosted by psychologist and author Dr.
Did he just say
James
family?
Dobson.
Like Manson?
Focus on the
Material in
family.
this conversation was taken
Focus
from
on
Dr.
killing your
Dobson's
family.
popular best-selling book, Straight Talk to Men and Their Wives.
And their wives.
The interview begins with
Men
co-host Gil
and their wives.
Meggerly asking the first question.
Let me begin by asking you what circumstances you observed that led you to write this book, and whether those circumstances are still relevant today.
Well, I noticed that there were men in the world.
Gil, some fascinating things are happening right now to men in the Western world. But to explain it, I
Their
need to back
hands
up
are
and
getting
talk about
much
women,
bigger.
because you can't understand the present situation without looking at the immediate past.
You're referring, I imagine, to the whole woman's movement, the feminist movement of the last few years.
Oh,
There we go.
Tremendous
okay.
impact on both men and women. And for the past 15 years, there's been a concerted effort by the media and by feminists
By the
certainly,
media.
to change the way society sees women.
Sure.
And the way women see themselves.
Yeah.
Every element in the traditional concept of femininity has been attacked and mocked and vilified.
Mocked?
I don't know if that was.
You're a mother. Is that what?
Yeah, maybe like. I don't know if mocked was the correct word for that.
Mocked is weird, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it. Yeah, I'm trying to find. I have the word in my head. I can't figure it out though. It's like
Illiopolis.
there it is.
That's it.
That's it.
In recent years, especially those aspects relating to homemaking or raising children.
Yeah, one aspect of that we've addressed many times here on Focus on the Family is the fact that the traditional homemaker has been made to feel foolish for having chose that as her career.
Hold on.
Yes.
What?
As the only woman in the room, I will listen to you and your unique perspective.
Has been made to feel foolish?
I don't ever remember that.
No.
You
And
dumb housewife.
yeah, and like, yeah, no. This,
I think
don't.
I think what they're talking about is like, if you don't have a family, a career, all this stuff, then you're not as good as the next person.
But yeah.
I mean, that's what I'm assuming they're talking about, because I heard a lot of that in church.
Yeah. But I also think that, well, I don't know. It sounded like he was just speaking towards like a true like mom instead of,
Could be.
towards like, why would she's if she chooses to stay home with the kids and great, like, let her be.
Interesting that is, because since the beginning of human existence, women in almost all
That's at
cultures
least
have
2,000
identified
years ago.
themselves with child raising and nest building. And it was an honorable profession that required no apology, no explanation. But suddenly in this society, homemaking and motherhood have fallen on lean times. The traditional American values, Gil, have been the flag and motherhood and apple
flag.
pie.
Flag is not a value.
And motherhood and apple
60s.
pie.
Apple
And
pie.
we attacked motherhood in the 70s. And the way I got it figured, the 80s are going to be bad
Real
news for apple
Tough
pie.
on apple pie.
I'm sorry.
The 80s were tough on apple pie.
Yeah. No, American Pie was tough on
Well,
apple
that's
pie.
true. That's true. yeah.
But
That one kid in particular.
yeah, Jason Biggs.
Jason Bourne.
Jason Bourne. No, this is strange.
It's not to me, because I heard a lot of this.
Yeah,
A lot of this.
but it's also like it's interesting to listen. I don't know what year this came out, but like is it-
81, I
Okay,
think it said.
so it's 40 years ago.
Yeah.
It's just interesting that that's the perspective. Like
that it's a waste of time and they're being cheated because of it.
What?
Where you going there, buddy?
Go back to a prior book and read you something that I wrote about this exact.
You like that? Want to do that?
I said the image of women now
image of women.
is a ridiculous combination of wide-eyed fantasy and feminist propaganda.
Feminist propaganda.
Propaganda for the feminine woman.
For the feminine woman.
Or man, whatever. Or for the feminine person.
Yeah, this is it brings back like bad memories for me.
It's just weird because like now, like there's I have like friends and I have like people that I know that stay home with kids and like whatever.
Yeah.
But then there's also like
I would kill to do that. By the way, I
would
have killed to do that.
And there's so many more men now too. They're switching off. Say like, like, okay, the kid starts going to kindergarten or whatever, and then the mom can go back to work, or the mom goes, I have a really good job, like whatever, and the man, I have a couple friends that the man stays home, which is fine, but I also like kids now aren't being taught, like both girls and guys in school, like how to wash clothes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So like
that's
now,
been a problem for a long time.
Right. Yeah. But even like since like my mom, I remember she was like, oh yeah, we learned how to like, all the guys learned how to like sew and stuff. And my brother and I were like, what? Yeah. My mom taught him how to do like that stuff. But now.
Separate the colors.
Yeah.
From the whites.
But now it's like, I know people that don't know how to like load a dishwasher.
Oh, sure.
And I'm like, you're 30 years old. And they're like, I don't know how to write a check. And I'm like,
well, the check thing to me is just a passage of time, thing.
I like checks.
Okay. I don't know how to respond to that, but all right.
I don't think they're like a lost cause yet.
Oh, no. I think there's definitely something there.
Yeah. It's just homemaking is different now, I guess.
I'm sorry, I'm going to bring up another show.
No.
I was watching Mr. Mayor the other night.
I haven't seen that.
That's another Tina Fey show. And the mayor, Ted Danson, is going up against this influencer who's trying to run a recall campaign against him.
Incredible.
She's like this, 19-year-old, whatever.
Yeah.
She's on Instagram all that. She was doing smoky eyes, and then she goes, I'm going to show you how to do smoky eyes and conduct a recall, right? And so she says, she's trying to explain mail to, current kids. She goes, you got to get one of these little letter purses.
And
my
God.
And then one of these fancy stickers, and you put it on, and then you feed it to the Cookie Monster Memorial.
Oh, my God.
I just thought that was
That's
fantastic.
Incredible.
Yeah. Cookie Monster Memorial.
Did you see that they passed like a law that that in Texas and Illinois you can't use like filters? It's like face altering.
Oh, really?
Filters on Snapchat and Instagram. So like influencers are going nuts.
Oh,
because they can't use all these filters to make them look prettier.
They can't look cool.
Yeah. It's wild.
No more pirate hats on you.
I know.
That means boxed in by a traditional and internalized definition of masculinity. See, they see men as boxed in by that traditional view, and they want to break him free from that and give him some new kind of identity and new kind of role.
Is that bad?
What?
You know what I'm saying? I mean, is that a bad thing?
No.
But for me,
I'm like, let people do whatever they want. Doesn't matter what gender role you choose. Doesn't matter.
Well, I'm just saying, is it bad to break out of a traditional masculine gender role?
That's why that's called being moving forward and being progressive and having this traditional gender role thing. I mean, understanding each other.
I think there's plenty of people that take it way too far.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. Oh,
But that's always going to be in a society of millions of people.
Yeah.
But if like you were saying, if there's a family and the guy wants to stay home, or the second partner wants to stay home, or whatever with the kid, who cares?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I mean, are they paying their bills? Great.
Yeah.
Then we're done.
If,
you know,
like,
I mean,
they're
that's it. Are they
all-
breaking laws? No. Okay. Well, I guess we're done.
Are they content? Are they happy? Is there like a roof
Yeah.
over their head?
Yeah.
Is everyone like, you know,
Yeah.
is the if they have children at the time, are they being taken care of? Cool. If that's all getting all those boxes are being
Yeah,
checked,
yeah.
it doesn't matter how they get to
That's
that point.
what I'm saying. I don't
Like,
really understand
yeah.
that.
40-year-old
And that is precisely the way the
ideology.
liberal media and the humanistic behavioral scientists
Bad thing
have
is it's
perceived
not.
the
Like,
biblical
it's still
concept
current.
of
Oh,
marriage.
yeah.
And in my book, I'm attempting
There it
to
is.
redefine
Just selling the
that
book.
traditional
Mm-hmm.
role, not as constraining, not as locking us in, but
Okay.
as setting us free, because it came from the creator of fatherhood. And
Bill
he
Gates.
ought to understand a little something about how it should best function.
Okay, I've had enough of that. Thanks, Dr. James Dobson.
I saw.
Is he still alive, you think?
I don't know.
I'm going to look that up while you're saying about
I
that.
saw something on Instagram, and it was like this guy. All the top said was this guy.
He just said this guy.
No, yeah, this guy. It was like this guy, like knows what he's talking about, or this guy like is a genius, and
Right.
it was Steve Jobs talking about that little tiny pocket that's right here.
On the pants?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was like,
Little
"Does
tiny
anyone-"
jean pocket.
Yeah, he's like, does anyone know what that pocket's for? It's like a
Teeth.
yeah, right. and he's like, well, now you have a reason to use it. And he pulls out the brand new iPod Nano.
Oh, wow.
And it was just, but I'm like, whoever created this didn't know who Steve Jobs
That's
was.
right. That's right. They were like, oh, this guy's a genius.
Yeah. And I'm like, this had to be created by like a 17-year-old.
Because he had an old recorder in his pocket.
I was just like, oh.
Yeah, think
I don't
about that. How old is that iPod Nano at this point?
They officially like discontinued iPods.
Really?
Apple did like last week.
Dr. Clayton Dobson James Clayton Dobson Jr.
That's a lot. That's a serial killer name. They always have 3 names.
Well, he kind of looks like
With
it.
Ugh.
Born April 21st, 1936.
Oh, okay.
Is an American evangelical
Oh.
Christian author, psychologist, and founder of Focus on the Family, FOTF. Which he
I'm gonna get that tattooed on me
FOTF.
like a crew.
Which he led from 1977 until 2010.
Whoa,
Wow, that's a lot.
That's a career.
Yeah, in the 1980s, he was ranked as one of the most influential spokesmen for conservative social positions in American public life.
That is the longest title I've ever heard.
Here's what I love about Wikipedia. Nobody checks it. So it says, although never an ordained minister, he was called the nation's most influential evangelical leader by the New York Times.
Oh, because they're always right.
While Slate portrayed him as a successor to evangelical leaders Jerry Falwell and Pat Robertson. And he is still alive.
He's old.
He's 86 years old.
Okay, that's not as old because that's how old my grandma is.
He went to his most notable work is Marriage Under Fire. He political party. He's a Republican. Who knew? Education. He went to Point Loma Nazarene University. Sounds open to thought.
I've heard of that.
And
Isn't
then-
it California?
Yeah, and then USC.
Nice.
Went to USC. Founder of the Family Research Council and Focus on the Family. Well, good for him.
Yeah. Where does he live now, I wonder?
He's in hell. No, it says
He lives
Shreveport, Louisiana.
Of course
Yeah.
he lives in Shreveport.
Shreveport, Louisiana. He is an evangelical Christian, and he is married to Shirley Deere since 1960.
Shirley what?
Deere.
Aw.
Deere.
Like heiress to John Deere?
Yeah. There you go. There's your tractor kid.
Yeah.
They have 2 children.
What's their names?
Danae, Danae, and Ryan.
With 1 or 2 N's?
Just plain Ryan.
Okay.
He's kind of the disappointment, I would imagine.
Because Danae is.
Danae went on to do big things. Yeah. Danae is she's a dog trainer.
Is she?
There in the Louisiana area. No, I'm just making all this up.
Yeah, I wish. It was just like all this like interesting information.
She has a website called Dear Danae, and it's about training your dog for Jesus. So, all right, last one. This is a Maxell. That's who has the hair blowing back ad. Maxell UR90 position IEC Type 1 normal.
I wonder if I can find it on YouTube and just.
Oh, I know what this is.
What?
You know what this is.
No.
Read that. We're only going to be able to play 2 seconds.
Oh, no. Then no.
No. I'm going to play the 2 seconds.
I don't know who, like.
You don't know who that is?
No, I do, but I didn't know if that was just normal or.
I think that's what that is.
Okay. Because that's a name.
Yeah. It says D. Sandborn. So I'm assuming this is David Sandborn, the saxophonist, right? Isn't he a saxophonist? Yeah.
But it's.
I don't know. Maybe it's not.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe it's the day we burned people in the sand or something. I don't know what it is. Let's see.
Inner Sandman.
Inner Sandman. That's what this is. Yeah, it's a all acoustic version of Inner Sandman.
A saxophone version?
Saxophone. Is that what you think a saxophone sounds like?
No, I don't know. I bamboozled you.
Yeah, that's definitely David Sandborn, isn't it? Yeah. Mr. Sandborn, we apologize for anything we've
well,
done
the thing
to your name.
is, I just,
That's like Cosby Show music.
Oh, for sure,
It's like there's music from the Cosby Show.
I just need to
Now,
buy.
the cool thing is here, though, when you look at the Maxell inserts, look at all of this. There's so much information here on how to treat your tape.
Oh.
There's a proof of purchase because you're going to have to prove this to somebody.
Right. Is that for like returns?
No, it says this is the Maxell cassette tape features. In the cassette, Maxell adapts the unique 4-function leader to incorporate the cleaning properties of its original head cleaning tape. Special finish assures continuous cleaning without fear of headwear.
Headwear?
I'm always scared of headwear, especially the older I get. Number 1, it points out the non-abrasive head cleaning leader tape. Number 2 indicates A or B side ready to play. Wait a minute, you can look at the bottom of the tape and see that?
What?
Yeah. Oh, wow. Huh.
I found the Maxell
That's crazy.
commercial.
Oh, did you?
1983.
Oh, man. That's my sweet spot. Number 3, arrows indicate direction of tape travel.
Wait, really?
And 4, 5-second queuing line. So I think what they're talking about is like that leader on the tape, before it gets to the actual tape.
It's like a different color
the
usually,
little
isn't it?
plasticky thing. Yeah. All right. Well, are we doing one more? I see that you pulled one more out.
Oh, no. Well, this one's completely blank.
Yeah, let's go out on that.
Yeah. This one actually is really pretty, and it's also Maxell.
Oh, this is a Maxell, but this is an XL2-S90. I think this is the first 90-minute tape we've had.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, that is a gorgeous tape.
I know. I love the viewing bar in the middle.
If this were like huge, I would just hang it on my wall.
Oh,
you know?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe that's what we do. We take all these tapes and make like a collage on them.
There you go.
Microfine Uniaxial. Type 2 CRO2 position high bias 70 something EQ. These are made by Sony. Wait, it says Maxell here, but this is a Sony tape. Dun dun dun. Oh, we got a mix up.
Uh-oh. No, it would be cool if you got like an old table and you resined all of them in there.
Ooh, that is a good idea. We got a guy.
There you go.
We got a guy who does that resin stuff. This is like right in the middle.
I know. It's
Should we just
literally
hit it?
dead in the middle.
Okay, let's just hit it in the middle here.
It'll be
Here we
blank
go.
watch. Is that MJ?
Michael Jackson. Yeah. We got out of the frying pan right into the fire there.
Yep.
Yeah, copyright.
Well, it was 2 seconds.
Wise. All right, here we go. Other side. Dr. James Dobson.
Yep. Nope.
Is that Jackson? What is that?
I don't know, but I'm scared.
Hang on.
I'm just like, I don't know what that was. Fast forward it a little and see if. We're only playing like 2 seconds of each one, so
Yeah, I don't
fine.
know what this was. Hey, nobody tell on us, okay?
Truly, there is not a word written on this thing.
No, there's nothing.
So
We don't know what we're playing.
That's why I'm saying it's blind. Because if I would have listened. Oh my God.
So there used to be this place, and I'm sure there still are, like in California or something, called Shakey's Pizza. You ever heard of Shakey's?
Yeah, I think so.
So we used to have a Shakey's here. This reminds me of a time when Shakey's was around. Shakey's was one of those places you go into, and everybody was dressed like they were part of like a 1960s carnival. Like the guy was like a popcorn selling man or something. He had suspenders and a hat, and they played the banjo while you ate your pizza.
Ding, 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 ding.
Exactly. A lot of deliverance going on there.
Oh man. I don't even know what.
I don't know why that reminds me of banjo pizza, but still.
Did you know that have you seen like the, I don't know what it was actually. It was something about deliverance, and the kid in deliverance was only paid $500.
Oh, really?
And never got like any like residuals.
Mm.
And literally the most iconic like image from that movie is that kid.
Right.
Yeah. And he like pushes carts at Walmart. No, they like interviewed him. It was sad.
Did you see that on like BuzzFeed or something?
No, it was. I think it was like the movies that made us or something like that. Yeah,
right.
And it was wild. I'm like, can I start a petition to get this guy paid?
There's no way to know what this is. There's no way to know. Hey, but it's full of music. I mean, that's nice, you know?
Someone made a mixtape.
Somebody made a mix.
I have a question.
Yeah,
Can I play the Maxell commercial or no?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
I think it's significantly older than...
It's...
Oh, I know what that is. Yeah.
I'm like, oh.
Can't do that?
Yep.
Okay, all right.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Sony Microfine Uniaxial.
Yeah.
In a Maxell case.
Well,
that's a beautiful tape, though.
That was bamboozling. Okay. We've talked about this for what, 3 episodes now?
Yeah,
this commercial?
I believe so, right.
So we're going to listen to it.
The usual, sir. Please.
Even after 500 plays, our Hi-Fidelity tape still delivers high fidelity.
Oh, yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah. It's really a great ad.
Oh.
It's worth it.
Save gold bonus seals.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, that's
Like,
great.
That came out 8 years before I was born.
That's just great advertising, though.
But I remember, like, I feel like it was still being played when I was, like, little. So, like, 10 years
Yeah, I don't doubt
later,
that at all.
Because
yeah.
I remember it because it's just so good. Like, I wish there was some creative. I feel like the only creative commercials now are Super Bowl commercials.
Yeah, and even those aren't that great.
aren't that great.
Mm-mm. They're not even that good anymore.
Like the Clydesdale one for Budweiser isn't even that good anymore.
No,
I think last year was like a puppy. It was like the dog that got lost.
Was it?
I think so. It was really sad. Are you playing something?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, it's going to play after this ad.
An ad for an ad.
I got a god.
Oh my God.
It's one of my favorite songs. You ever seen this?
No, what is it?
Russian, of course.
I feel like Katya would listen to this. One of my favorite drag queens. She's Russian.
Oh, yeah?
I mean, that's her drag
till
persona is Russion.
Just wait till he gets to the chorus.
Look at those costumes.
Yeah, hang on. There you go. Here we go.
What's it? Can that just be the cover of this episode?
Isn't that the best? Yeah, that is the best.
Oh my god. Have you seen, like, there's a video of, and there's a French bulldog, and he's just looking at his mom, he's going, and it's just this little French bulldog, and you're like,
that's good.
what's happening?
Yeah.
Oh
Well,
my
Kate,
God.
this was fantastic. I enjoyed it again. It was great.
I know.
This is always fun.
I know. And now you have me hooked on some shows I need to go watch.
Yeah, you need to go just check out Tina Fey's catalog.
Yeah.
They're all the same.
I love her. Yeah, but it's still...
It's all 30 Rock, no matter what you do. It's 30 Rock. It's Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, which is fantastic.
Oh my God, I love that show. It was, oh man.
John Hamm is fantastic in that.
John Hamm is good in anything he does.
John Hamm is pretty good in anything he does. Now, it did freak me out a little bit that he's in the new Top Gun. But I can see it. He's got the square jaw. You know, he's the military kind of looking guy.
Yeah. And yeah, I mean, also, he's like Top Gun money. Like,
it's true. Yeah. And I mean, he made it like 3 years ago, too. So,
did you see Bad Times at the El Royale?
Yeah.
I think I've asked you that.
Yeah.
God,
it's all right.
It's so
It's a good movie, though.
It's so good.
It's very stylish. I can see why you like that. A lot of set design, all of the
I was like
neon looking, water dripping, all that stuff.
Yeah. Yes, lots of shag carpet. Really good. Like,
there is a 3, and I don't think I've told you this, but I'm old. So there's a 3-part documentary series on Hulu.
Okay.
It's called Captive Audience.
I haven't. Oh my God.
You need to watch that.
I've been.
So here's why
close.
here's why I want you to watch it though. I want you to watch it for the aesthetic. I want you to watch it because of the way it's made.
Okay.
The story is fantastic.
Oh, the story is crazy.
It's crazy, and I can't imagine being part of that family.
Oh my God, no.
The only other thing is we watched Our Father on Netflix the other night, and that's the one about the fertility doctor who 94 babies.
94, yeah.
But this other family, they just had it so rough. But just the way this thing is made. You said shag carpet, and I'll wait until you watch it and talk about it. But yeah, it's very well made.
Wow.
It's the first documentary I can think of that I've seen that kind of breaks a fourth wall.
Oh, I love that.
It's weird. Yeah, but it's so well made.
Oh, wow.
I don't know who did it. I wish I could recall, but they did a fine job.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Very good stuff.
Yeah, no, I've wanted to watch it because
it kind of fits our premise here because it is a lot of found footage stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. It was just like how, like, you know, like the John Wayne Gacy, like that thing came out and all that stuff. It's like all these new tapes and Marilyn Monroe tapes. And
John Wayne Gacy I can't watch that for some reason. I don't know if it's the kids or what it is, but the clown and the kids and the stuff, it creeps me out. I don't like it.
Yeah, they don't touch on the clown stuff very much, which is nice because
that's the cover.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But it really goes into like how he became who he became. And really kind of interviews a lot of the victims, like family members, and it's more about the story, like the boys and you know, obviously like what happened to him and then how. But it was interesting just because it's like, yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I'm sure it's super interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's something about Gacy though that I just.
Yeah, he was.
There's a lot of serial killers I can watch, but for him, for some reason, just hits a button in me. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, that's how I am with like Ian, what's his face, and Myra Hindley.
McKellen.
Yeah, they're like Irish or something. Yeah, they're awful. But I have been watching. Have you been watching Candy?
No, I haven't watched it yet. It's good.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And it's like I text my mom because like my grandpa was involved investigating that case.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So like
you've told me that.
I've been texting my mom.
Yeah, because he worked at the jail or whatever.
The sheriff. He was sheriff's. Yeah. He was in the sheriff's office at that time, and so.
Allison,
I know.
Allison's pressing up against the window here,
just like our friend. What was her name? Crystal.
Yeah. Crystal.
But you should watch it. It's really good.
That was that was the other show, right? That was the Candy show when Crystal came in.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah, that was
I can remember. Yeah.
Yeah, that was quite a bit while ago.
That was a while back.
Yeah, but
poor Crystal.
I know.
I'm genuflexing now to make
hope
sure.
she's still alive.
Yeah, hope Crystal's still good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this was fun. I want to hear all about your family's experience though in Candy.
Yeah.
At some point.
Yeah, it's really cool, and Justin Timberlake is in it.
Oh, is he?
He makes a cameo appearance as one of my grandpa's like partners.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so I was like, oh my god.
So it's like dramatically acted out documentary stuff.
It's dramatically acted out based on true events and I've been keeping up with like my mom, like we've been going episode by episode talking about it.
Yeah.
She's like, this is the same. She like went to the trial and like saw all the crime scene photos. Like, I mean, my grandpa like had him laid out on his bed.
Really?
And my mom walked in there and my grandma was like, no, do not look at these.
Don't look at these. Yeah.
And he was like, no, she needs to see these because this can happen. This is real life.
Yeah.
And so she remembers like everything. And so she like,
okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a pledge to you that before we meet again, I will watch that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 5. I mean,
5 episodes.
5 episodes.
Okay.
The last one comes out tonight. It's been like each night they've released a new one.
Super easy.
Super easy. Super quick.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll make the deal. I'll watch Candy. You got to watch Captive Audience.
Perfect.
And then we'll meet here again
we'll
next week and talk about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I am Mike. This is Kate.
I'm like, yeah.
For Dr. James Dobson and the rest of us here.
And MJ. 2 seconds, MJ.
We bid you adieu. We'll see you next time.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Until I look back and see how deep my valley, how high the hill, and each step nearer to eternity. I know not what my future holds.
This has been a Rogue Media podcast.
Frozen, heroes. Gonna tell you about frozen heroes. Gonna tell you about.
Hey, I'm Zach.
And I'm Mike.
And we have a fantastic new podcast to tell you about. Bros, Foes, and Heroes. It's the two of us looking into the world of comics, breaking down some characters that you may have never heard of, and some that are just absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, so Zach comes up with a character each time, and I go into it just completely blind. I don't know who this person is or what their abilities are or anything, and basically I guess we kind of go over their origin story and just some of the ridiculous stuff that maybe, especially Golden Age stuff.
Oh, Golden Age stuff is always the best, and we will make sure to highlight all of the shenanigans and just absolute weirdness of everything.
Yeah, that's right. So subscribe today and follow us on Instagram at Bros, Foes, Heroes.
And if you don't, I know where you live. Not really, but please subscribe.
Frozen heroes. Gonna tell you about frozen heroes. Gonna tell you about.
Hi, I'm Hank. You might remember me from a show called King of the Hill. Check out a King of the Hill rewatch podcast. These boys ain't rap, but they are funny. Find the podcast anywhere you get your podcasts or at roguemedianetwork.com. I tell you what.